All righty. So, welcome to the first ever live stream on MacBean Farms and Prepping. So, today I'm kind of just testing the system. Let me put this down a little bit. There we go. And trying to introduce my second channel. So, this one is here basically going to be about doing a lot of gardening, going for hikes, going for walks back in the woods, seeing what is running across the field, flying in the air, or swimming in the waters. So thanks for popping in. Please make sure to hit the thumbs up. If you're the first time in here, go ahead and pop in chat. I do have the subscriber mode set for a reason because, there be trolls out there. But I don't think I should have too much problem. Once you have subscribed for 10 minutes, please jump in and say hello. So right now I'm just my one rest day. Actually, I'm going to have 2 rest days because I am getting ready to compete in powerlifting in Dubuque, Iowa. So I have to kind of watch my calories. I weighed in at 244 this morning. I need to be about 241 and a half come tomorrow evening. And the reason about 241 and a half, I got to be about a half pound below because scales are different. It's just kind of the way of things. And I want to make sure I make weight. I don't want to be lifted in a 275-pound class weighing 243 pounds. That would just be, well, it wouldn't be any fun. So today is kind of just mess around, kind of have some fun, and seeing if I can get some people to pop in and say hello. So first live stream of the channel. I did this one because somebody says, you're putting too many different things on your MacBean Scottish Fitness. Why don't you make a separate channel? So I did. And here it is. What can I say? There's much rejoicing. So today I'm doing something I usually don't get to do. And that's just kind of sit around and not really do much of anything accomplishing. Although I did go for a walk already. So I had to walk, just couldn't help myself. Did about a 2-mile hike because there'd be rain in the forecast. And I didn't want to get caught in a major rainstorm. So, all right, here we go. So what I'm doing right now is I am. Okay, I can sell that. I can sell that. I can sell that. That I can sell. That I can sell. That I can sell. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, let's see if we can see it. Playing a little Fallout 3. Fallout 4, actually. I'm just kind of, let me see, where's the metal chess piece? I can sell that. Get some money. Raider. Go with hoses. All right. What I'm trying to do is, so there we go. And I'm getting ready to go and do some combat with it. So I do appreciate you popping in. I usually do this on my larger channel, but I figured I want to get some watch time in. And hopefully, of course, I should have probably waited about 15 minutes so people would get the notification. Except, there we go. Confirm trade. Yes, trade is confirmed. Now let's get ready for some battle. There we go. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Absolutely. And pretty soon here, I will be starting a quick breakfast going to be a very simple one. Uh-oh. Somebody's trying to call me. I don't think it's important, but I'll check. Nope. It's just a spam call. We always get those. So I'll be moving over to. Let me see how many more bulbs need. Only one more. Okay. To the kitchen here pretty quick. I just wanted to get things charged up a bit. There we go. And I'll get ready to have a little bit more fun. So if you do have any questions, jump them right in the chat and that. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Let me save here. And kind of put it in a little pause. I might pop another live stream on my other channel here in a bit. We'll see. So, kitchen where all the cooking's done. Of course, today we're doing juice. So we take an orange. We take a grapefruit. Make sure that's a blinding light. Lime. And I'm going to do 2 lemons. Just because I got more of them. So what I do is I squeeze them into a drink, make it very, very highly nutritional drink. And then I put it in the cup to drink. Simple, simple, simple. Going to be lots of vitamin C, what you need. Vitamin C is good for all sorts of things. It's good for what ails you. So, obviously when you do your live streams for the first time, you don't expect too much action. Here's one of my sponsors, Cutco Knives, Lucky O'Day. So what I usually start off with is the grapefruit. And I cut them into quarters. Because I will be throwing them into the garden. So all my vegetable, fruit, coffee grinds, and eggshells go into the garden. So grapefruit is very, very, very juicy. A lot of times I'll just sit there and just eat it direct. It's so good. So this is a major source of vitamin C and other minerals that your body needs every day. Now I take about one of these buckets of food scraps out every other day. My garden, I think last year was about 50 feet by about 70 feet. I did a lot of grow bags, 30-gallon grow bags, worked really well. And I do have one raised bed out there, which I'll raise up a little higher. I had great success with potatoes, tomatoes, green peppers and jalapeno peppers. I had some success with beans. The raccoons enjoyed my corn. The birds enjoyed the sunflower seeds, and I planted them for the birds. The sunflowers did well. My lettuce and small plants, not so much. So I'm going to do them a little bit different this year. So with the limes, I quarter them up because it takes a little bit more to get the juice out of them. Now, do I need to bring all these different types of citruses? No. But variety, as they say, is the secret to a happy life. So I squeeze them in the big bowl because it gives me a larger trapping area. And then I pour it into my cup, and then I just top it off. They gave me some really dry lemons this year. Now, yeah, the fruits are acidic, but I throw a lot of eggs into the soil too. So you need to balance the soil out. And this will become new soil. What I won't be eating today is my usual doses of bacon and eggs. So that gives me about half a cup of juice. And then I top it off with filtered water. And now I have a nice little pop. Hey, Randy, how we doing? So I got my nice cup of citrus drink. For breakfast, I had an oatmeal cookie. So I'll probably be ornery day today because I have to drop about 2.5 pounds by tomorrow. Now, fruits are high in sugar, but I'm also eating it in the early part of the day, so it'll kick up my metabolism, which will help me even burn more calories off than normal. I can get a trip to the bathroom. Yeah. Well, we'll see. So I weighed this morning at 244. That was after breakfast. Now, a lot of weight I carry is water weight. I drink a lot of water and Gatorade at work. I won't be drinking Gatorade today. I'll just be drinking water. Yeah, just pump down some fiber. Yeah, the problem is it's a tricky balance, Randy. Remember, Saturday I'm going to be lifting heavy weights, so I don't want to have too much fiber. I don't want to be that viral YouTube moment. So this is really good. One thing I will have to be a little careful with is my vitamins intake today, because I'm not eating heavy meals. So I'll take a multivitamin. And then when I do have my light lunch, I'll take the specialty ones. I know. Maybe last night was a good night for me. I had only 2 trips during the night. So sometimes I get down to 1, but sometimes it can be 3. And that kind of makes it hard to sleep. But when we're traveling, I always say never miss an opportunity. We went to Arizona with the mother-in-law, and she gets nervous. And I tell you, that won't happen again. every 20 minutes. I have to pull over. So on the way back, about 15 minutes down the road, we pulled over because somebody else had to. She's sitting in the car. I said, "Come on, oh, I don't have to go." No, oh no, you're doing it now because we're not going to be 10 minutes down the road and pulling over again. I got places to go. It's a little seedy. Oh, is that so good? So I've already went for my walk today. I did a 2-mile hike because of the rain you sent me. It's just now raining. It's a light rain. I don't think it's going to be anything serious. Yeah. Milk. When I drink that Fairlife milk, I pull the water out of that really quick. That is, it's amazing how fast. And it will be where I'm getting most of my protein today. And I do need to be protein. And it's calories. So I have to be careful about that too. And that is why I went on a hike today, was basically just to burn calories. So what I'll be doing is I'll be taking a lot of vegetables with me today. I got like a bag and a half of carrots. I'll be Bugs Bunny. Yeah, more coming. Yay! Despite blood sugar. So the nice thing about the Fairlife milk is it is triple filtered and has half the sugar of regular milk. So that is one of the reasons I went to it. So now with those fruits, I got plenty of sugars, but they are pure sugars. They are good sugars for you. And this has half the sugar, but then again, it has half again more protein. And so that's why I spend the extra money on the Fairlife milk, because yeah, it's about twice as expensive, but it gets the nutrition makes it only about 20% more expensive, and then having half the sugar helps. So that was my main second breakfast. First breakfast consisted of 1 oatmeal cookie and a cup of coffee. And now I have a cup of citrus and a cup of milk. I will eat a can of tuna for lunch, probably with some milk. And then I also have probably another can for dinner. Now, if I get on the scales and I'm still a little heavy, what I can do all the way to Dubuque is I can kind of spit in a bottle, and I can easily get rid of about a half a pound of water weight that way. So that is the plan of attack. Also, I got a banana. I'm not even sure if I can have the banana. Might be too many calories. The tough part. So I'm just sitting back here and relaxing and playing Fallout. This is like one of my first just lazy days. Had ham and eggs for breakfast. I have a salad for lunch. Then around 3, some tater and ham soup. Ooh, that sounds good. As they say, that's eating good in the neighborhood. All right, let me get here to my inventory and get into my It's Time to get ready for battle. 54. What am I missing? Army helmet. Some ham bones and some cheese. Well, that does sound tasty. There's 13, 15, 23, 31. Well, I gotta find me a better left arm. 31, 34, 44. I guess it is 54. Why did I think I had more? I think I may have sold something off I shouldn't have. All right, 143. I'm a little heavier than I usually should be. That's because of dog armor. So this is the farms one. So they probably are not really aware of that it's here. That's my guess, because it's the farms channel. Yeah, it's the first time I did a live. I was trying to do the live yesterday, and they may not be subbed, but I have 10 minutes out. Well, I know Michael is. Pretty sure Michael is. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've got 482 subscribers. Probably most of them are from my Scottish fitness. But I figured I'd do one live stream just to start getting some viewing things. Yeah, they were hit and runs. They were hit and runs, I'm telling you. Okay, where's my buddy dog meat? Did I send him here? Did I send him to another place? It's funny when you're trying to find characters in your settlements. All right. Well, I know where I need to go. Two other I came and liked, which I appreciate. That helps algorithm too. What I'm trying to do is get some view time here. I'm about halfway to my goal of monetizing this channel. It's not something I'm really, if I do, fine. If I don't, fine. But my viewing time is very, very short. Yes, my wife is Lakota Indian. They have hidden spirit animals. And then we have my wall of military on my kids. Some more artwork. And impossible lights. So it's been about 4 or 5 years since I changed any lights up there, and I'm just not going to make that trip anymore. It's just, I'm too old to be 40 feet in the air, reaching out, trying to put bulbs in. I will probably have my godson come over and try to handle it for me. It's just not something I'm going to do now. Ooh, I'm going to be there pretty quick. Oh, Miles, use it up. Yeah, I'd be honest. I mean, we love the house, but if we were to do it over, I would not buy an A-frame. I would have bought a ranch. It's just too much work. I mean, doing the siding now, I need scaffolds. You know, a lot of things that I could have just took care of myself, now I have to get a special equipment for. So you live and learn. Yeah, they're not practical. It cost me twice as much to heat and cool the place. That's why I use the secondary heat sources. I I probably go through probably about 600 tea candles a winter, just lighting them up, using them as a secondary heat source. You can see the one space heater there. Uh, I am prepped on it. Walmart had closed out those tea candles, and I bought just a ton of them. All right, I know that's a good place to get metal. All right, come to Papa. Oh, there's some bad guys here. First, let's take care of the guy. There he goes. There we go. Took care of the bad guys. Someone who came. No one came in. I'm playing Fallout 3. Or is that at your house? So I'm going through here and killing bad guys. So there's two watching now. Great. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know how accurate that is. A lot of times, I think they get confused. But someone might just be watching it. There was just one now says two. Yeah, I got two on my side too. I got two and I got two thumbs up. Three thumbs up on your side. Okay. So it may not show up on mine right away. Sometimes it's delayed. I've gotten that before where people show one more thumbs up than what I'm showing. I don't know why. It's one of those YouTubey things. It's like I had to mess around and get rejoined up over at John's Prepper Nation. It keeps saying that my payment is no good, but it is good. And I don't know. It just makes me nervous every time I have to go through that scenario. So today is one of my rare don't get nothing done day. I don't have very many of those. There we go. First aid kit. There we go. Make a fat man. There we are. Now we're talking. Let me see what I look like weight wise. Getting a little heavy. Yeah, it's coffee club. So I was in the coffee club. And then all of a sudden I noticed I wasn't. I'm like, well, what gives? And sure enough, I got an email that somehow my payment failed, and it shouldn't have. But there it was. And it did the same thing to me on the Alaskan prepper, uh, where I'd been a member for a long, long time, and then all of a sudden it sent me through that same silliness. So I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, you were saying it got hacked. I remember that from yesterday. Let's drop the harness. All right. Hey, preparedness veterans, how we doing? So welcome to the first live stream on my second channel. I thought I'd get some time in here because someday, a couple years from now, this one might also get monetized, and I need the viewing time, which I'm sorely lacking on. So I figured, hey, I just wait until I got a chance and pop in a live stream here. So I was going to do it yesterday, but it says, nope, you got to wait 24 hours on your first one. So hey, now I show 3 thumbs up. How many do you show, Randy? 4? Okay, I can do that. There we go. Lots of steel. And some of the other things is it's better for me to break down to steel. Than it is to sell. Right leg. I get cloth, rubber, and leather from that. Your chest piece, only a piece of steel, so that's worth selling. Got my corned beef and veggies all ready for tomorrow. Well, we are going to be in Dubuque tomorrow. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Yep, here comes that rain. It's starting to come down now. Yeah. So I need more 38 rounds. Yeah. Anything steel or oil. Yeah, so it's starting to come down, or it was just sprinkling before. It's coming down where I will call it a true rain. By sorting some things out. There you go. I love a parade. Dun, 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 dun. I'm kind of making my hey Jason, morning. So it's my off day. So for breakfast I had one oatmeal cookie and a glass of fresh squeezed citrus and a glass of milk. And that is all I've had so far. So today is going to be interesting to say the least. And I do mean the least. Ooh, fat man. Him I'm going to keep. Let me see. And I'm keeping, but those I can sell. So just today is a nice, easy day. I went for a walk. I got that knocked out of the way. So not totally not doing anything. I am doing some good things. There we go. Yes. So I weighed in at 244 this morning. Went for a 2 mile hike and got my sugar intake with the citrus this morning. I'll have a can of tuna for lunch. I'll have a can of tuna for dinner. And then I will see what I weigh in the morning. So besides being ornery, they probably will be, we'll kind of see how it goes from there. All righty. Well, let's go build some stuff. So yes, I am cutting calories. I'm still trying to keep the protein intake good, but yeah, no bacon and eggs for breakfast. Because if I did that, then I would be probably staying at about the same amount of calories. So I want to be at about 241. And then I really can't eat anything significant until till after 5 o'clock. So that will make it interesting. Say the least. Well, we shall see, pussycat. Did I do something wrong here? I think I did. No. Yeah, I'm gonna move that. There we go. Making my little house here in the. Come on, there we go. Ta-da! See how that's going. So yeah, after 5 tomorrow, I'll be eating like crazy. We'll probably go out to a nice restaurant. Try not to drink too much beer. Can't make any promises, but obviously I don't want to get hammered. That would be bad. You come back in all dry I am. Would not be a good idea. What I'm trying to do here is just screwing around, having fun. But yeah, after you weigh in, then you just eat everything in sight. You go for the gusto. Carrots today. Already decided on that. I'm getting whole sanctuary all lit up. Without trying to oversize it. Let me see. I'll get one over here. Do some furniture now. I got a bed. Want some chairs. There we go. Decorations, let me see. All decorations, miscellaneous. What is miscellaneous there? I have no idea what that is. Cigarette machine. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, Nuka-Cola. There we go. Let's get a Nuka-Cola in here. Radio, can put that on the table. Or put it right here. Yeah, perfect. Nope, nope. Alrighty. Somewhat got it. Looking a little bit better. Let me see what I missed. One time a few years ago, after getting hammered, which I rarely do, I worked out the next day and surprisingly had a good, strong workout. I've never done since. Yeah, it has. Then I'd really tied one on. And the next day I went to work and I wasn't going to go in the gym, but I said I'm going in the gym anyway. And I had one of my best workouts. Go figure. Then other times I went to the gym and felt full of energy, and for whatever reason, It just wasn't happening. So you never know. You know, sometimes you feel it and sometimes you don't. Let me see if I can get that power all the way from here. Yes. All right, now I can light up the entrance better. I think so I can. Going back to watch TV at the hubbies. Thanks for stopping in. Do appreciate it. I just figured I'd try to get some time in while I'm not doing anything constructive. As long as you're not doing anything constructive, Clark. Anybody remember what that's from? Can you get my stogie? One of my favorite movies. All right. So now I got that power base looked up to everything. I'm working now. There we go. Now I gotta go get more steel. Time to go back and rob that one area. So yeah, basically just relaxing. Better save after getting all this done. Usually when I don't save and then end up dying. See what time is it? 11:38. Don't be late. You gotta appreciate. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. Appreciate it. This is my first live stream on McBean Farms and Prepping. The walker went on. I'll post that probably both on here and on my Scottish Fitness. That's all I have going on right now. I was toying with the idea of doing deadlifts on the deck, but this close to the competition, and like, let's not do anything stupid. So I'm not going to do that. Well, it's kind of a fun game. Go and kill raiders and mutants, run away from the bigger mutants. Really, what this place is good for is getting steel. So you get part of the game where you start running low on steel. And then this is where you come to. It's a good day to relax. So a lot of them don't look for the Farms Channel one. I'm usually doing the Scottish Fitness. But I decided to try to get some time on this one. Yep. And I'm probably going to close it off too. Save some of my data. Thanks for stopping in, Jason. And I'll try a live stream when I get out to Dubuque. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining in my first live stream.